Police are looking for clues after finding a man dead in the Taylor Berry neighborhood.
Police found 20-year-old Joseph Armstrong shot to death around 5:45 yesterday evening. The shooting happened at the corner of Montana and Weller Avenues. Louisville's seen at least 62 homicides this year.
Today, we're going to be talking about Joseph Armstrong and how he was tragically murdered on May 14, 2021. So let's start the beginning of that day. Well, Joseph Armstrong, aka Joe, was formerly a part of a gang called 1100 G's, which is a gang that's extremely known in Louisville's hood wars. There's people that got gang ties affiliation. A lot of people knew Joe, and Joe knew a lot of people, which was kind of a downfall that led to his demise. It's a Thursday afternoon, May 14th, 5:44 p.m. Louisville Metro Police Department responds to a shooting at Montana and Weller Avenue. According to officers, when they arrived at the scene, they had discovered a young black man that has been shot multiple times in the face and chest. During the time of this investigation, they then found a stolen handgun that was reported missing 3 days before he was tragically murdered. Friends and family believe that he was murdered due to the people he was hanging out with, and other sources said that he was involved with some gang ties. I can say, I personally knew this man, me doing this video about him, and I wasn't always around him, but I knew the way he was moving was going to get him eventually caught up in the life he decided to live in. This was no ordinary drive-by or shooting. Joseph was in too deep with the streets. According to friends, 2 weeks before he was murdered, he was shot twice in the back in the Park Duval neighborhood, but magically survived. Then, posts on his Instagram showing that he didn't survive being attacked by somebody who was trying to eliminate him, as if mocking the people who shot at him on Instagram wasn't enough. So the day he actually got murdered, he was on live, showing his location and waving a gun. So then, the people who wanted him dead was on his live, and he was still mocking them in their own hood, so they decided to slide about it. An autopsy report was shown and documented in court, and it had said that he had died instantly from the first gunshot wound to the head. Man, it's just tragic to know that stuff like this happened to young black men all the time, and I personally knew this man. It's just sad that it just actually happened to him because, this shit could be solved. This shit, and everybody, he could have moved differently, but he decided to live the life he lived, and it cost him his life. And the whole time, he lived in Louisiana before he came back to Louisville, Kentucky, and he was doing great out there. And just like when he came back, he just got in too deep with the niggas, and he ended up losing his life. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch y'all next video. Once again, long live Joseph Armstrong.